Hey guys, tough day of trading today. We had the morning, we had a ton of stocks halted, most in the NYSE. Unknown technical issues is about as good of an answer as they wanted to give us. But looking at after hours here, we are seeing Microsoft up a nice 4.11%. They did slightly beat. We'll be interested to see what their conference call is and their guidance and whatnot, but they are up as of now. So let's take a look at SPY here. So today I kind of talked about pre-market how there was a really good chance we could end up with an inside day. We've pretty much just been having these massive movement days here, and besides really this day and this day, every day pretty much back until December really has been a big movement day, whether it's just up and down, consolidation, or just moving all in one way. So today we got an inside day. Now, generally, an inside day like this is a bullish continuation or bearish if it is, a downtrend. So we should look for upside. Something to keep in mind here is that we did come down and touch the 200 EMA right here, and we held it very nicely. We are putting in really nice support right here at 398.9. Key resistance, though, is this 400.6. This was a really tough level for the bulls to get through today. Pretty much every time they touched it, as you see here, we immediately got rejected, as you can see right there. So big level to keep in mind. Preferably for bulls, we will gap up over that level and not have to worry about it at open tomorrow. From there, we look at this 401.6, and then bear market resistance comes right in at 402.3. We break through 402.3 tomorrow, and we have broke the resistance, and that is really the last bear resistance that anybody can try to tell us is still there. And that really opens the upside. My ultimate target remains 405.2. I said before Microsoft earnings come out, if Microsoft beats, we will see 405.2. If they miss, then I was looking for about a 395 pullback, and then we would start our climb back up. Going over to futures here. Futures was looking a little worrisome. They got 8 minutes to close over 40.35. That's the main level there. As long as it closes over 40.35, it avoids the double top, and this really should be looking at a continuation here. Same thing inside day. Futures is actually closing its first full candle over the 200 EMA since all the way back here on December 1st. So that's pretty bullish, and we'll look for the continuation. Some key levels to watch is this 40.55, 40.85, or sorry, 40.80, and then 40.95. Key support will be right down here at this 40.08. Taking a look at Tesla, I actually was a little more bearish on Tesla than the market. I was tempted to pick up some 30 DTE puts on Tesla today, but I ended up holding off for now. So something to keep in mind here is Tesla is obviously very bullish, very much so breaking out. It's in this really nice blue bull channel right here. The 8 has crossed over the 20 EMA. We have a really nice double top 143.9 here, with a possible evening doji star pattern forming, which would result in a downside pattern here. One thing to keep in mind is earnings is tomorrow night after hours. And generally speaking, Tesla is pretty flat the day of earnings, usually under 1% movement on close at least. So I didn't play it for that reason. I am more bearish on Tesla than I am on other companies. I do think they're going to get a miss, and I do think that could start a downside on Tesla. However, I'm not convinced if I'm going to play that. I will not play it as like a short DTE. If I play it, I'm going to start entering into a like a 30 DTE put looking for a downside. My thoughts are to enter a 30 DTE put, and if earnings does beat, then I will close it at open. Probably take a decent loss, but I like the risk to reward on it. You could go 60 DTE if you wanted for less risk to reward, or for a lower risk to the reward. But I'll have to see how Tesla puts out tomorrow and kind of where it closes for that. Key levels to watch though is this 146.1. and then all the way down here at 136. The VIX did have a nice little bull flag forming here where we could have got a pop and it was trying to. However, we have a nice sell-off there. Now we're riding this 8 EMA down. We are back under 19.7 support, which is very bullish, and we are still in this falling wedge right here, and we still have a potential to come down here into the 17s or the 18s, even as early as tomorrow or end of week. Looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin's still pushing up, still riding the 8 EMA. Until Bitcoin really breaks 2, I don't really want to get too bearish on the markets. Bitcoin, I do think, will lead the sell-off. Probably be a day or two early, but it will start leading the sell-off when that time comes, if that time comes. All right, hope you guys had a good day trading today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning into this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like to stay updated with my most recent videos. There is a lifetime Discord link there for you guys. If that one doesn't link, just go ahead and send me a message and I'll get you guys a new one. Some of the benefits of the Discord is there's a live trading, live intraday commentary. I also do an updated pre-market with support and resistance levels every day. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Reddit.